Okay guys, we just make the weight and now we at the house getting the food. You know, next year we're gonna have a good fight, okay? Goose.
What?
We just got to LA. We're here at the college for the UAE JJF Abu Dhabi qualifier. It's weigh-in times. I have no idea what my weight is. I have to weigh 77 kilos or below. With the kimono on, it should be good. But you never know. Just made the weight, exactly 77 kilos, ready to go, ready to get to work.
You're not any good.
I am good.
Meanwhile,
A few inches later.
Let me check what's outside.
Eventually.
Next thing. You're ready. Thank you.
A few moments later.
now it's time to get some good food. To replenish ourselves before our matches so that we can compete at our most optimal level of performance.
One eternity later.
Try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need.
Hours later.
Just got finished with my first round match. It was the quarterfinals. I went against a really tough dude, John Combs. He comes from a wrestling background as well, so I knew it was going to be an interesting strategy for both of us on our feet. He mixed it up a lot. He had some good guillotine attacks, but I used them to favor my sweeps, and I got the job done. And advanced to the semifinals. Now I got a tough dude, Steven Martinez. It'll be a good match. I never faced him before. I never faced John either, but it'll be a good match. We'll see how it goes. It's 6 minutes, so the energy's got to be really, really on point the whole match.
12 seconds later.
That kid didn't have a first round.
Is that goal regulation size or what? Jeez!
You know, he had a bye. He had the winner of John and I, so he was fresh. My energy was definitely not 100%. I gotta work on that. I gotta work on my energy and conditioning levels. He was super strong, and he smashed me with his half guard. But you know what? I gotta go back to the drawing board, work on my conditioning.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
And the result will be different next time.
A A few moments later.
The thing with these tournaments is that they spit the matches one right after the other, so you have to be on, and your conditioning has to be on point to go 4 or 5 matches nonstop, back to back to back.
Somebody get the kid a Happy Meal!
12 seconds later.
Try your best, but you don't succeed.
I just finished the final of the Absolute. Didn't go my way. I had five really good matches, but it's tough because you want the most positive energy going into big tournaments. This is not a big tournament. This is a good tournament, but the big tournament for me is the Pans. It's important to filter that energy going into the next one so that I'm excited, I'm optimistic, and feeling good. So now it's going to come down to really some good training and get me more prepared. That's it. I have to go back to the drawing board and get to work.